Let's also take a look at some stock-specific action now, and especially from the small cap space. Let's pull up the stock of Zycom, and let's take a look at the stock first. It's actually given a negative return of 16% in the last year, but today the stock is up about 3.5%, trading just about 80 rupees a share. Over the last 5 days, the stock was down 5%, and just about a week ago on the 23rd, the stock had plunged 8%. Its 52-week high is 134 rupees a share. Let's tell you a little bit about what Zycom really does. It manufactures electronic surveillance systems like CCTVs, alarm systems, fire detection devices, and a range of items across the gamut of security systems. They're also the largest electronic security system providers in our country, and they have a presence in more than 70 cities across India. Let's also bring you up to speed with all of the news on Zycom before we introduce the management. The news of the company is that it had a board meeting yesterday in which they considered venturing into different businesses, and they narrowed down on security for the telecom sector at base tower station. Now let's get a lot more perspective on this company. For that, I'm joined by Mr. Manohar Bidai, who is the chairman at Zycom. Thank you, sir, so much for joining us today on Small Wonders. Welcome to our show, and it's really a pleasure having you with us. So the first question that I wanted to ask you is about your board meeting that did happen yesterday. Apart from these telecom towers, what was really discussed, and what can we expect going forward from your company now?
Well, yesterday in our board meeting, we decided to restructure the business of Zycom post Schneider deal. As you know, we have built up the 3 businesses over the last 15 years. One is a corporate and government business of electronic security. Another one was a retail business addressing to Soho market, small office or small home market. Another one is a fire business in Middle East. Well, in the last April, we have sold a part of the business of the listed company, which is dealing with corporate security and government security, to Schneider. And post that deal, we were just working on the various proposal to how to go forward and restructure the entire business of the company. So as a part of this restructure, we did 2 things yesterday. One is that we have shifted our business of retail, which is under 100% subsidiary, to the parent company. And second most important thing is that we are venturing into a new business of security service, to offer managed security services. I'll just explain to you what this managed security services is all about. Is basically using the innovative technology and our expertise, management expertise, and to protect the assets on a monthly service charges. Okay, so it's a kind of business model which is a long-term and sustaining business model based on the long-term contract with the customer. As a first step, we are addressing the security need of telecom operator and telecom infrastructure provider. Basically, as you know, we have a lot of mobile towers, what we call base stations towers in up countries. Okay, and they are remotely located, far located, and they are facing today many issues in terms of security, loss of equipment, loss of diesel which is being used in the mobile tower. So there are a lot of operations and hazard, and that all comes because of the intrusion, theft and burglary. So we are going to address the security needs of those mobile towers. We have already done the field trials, we have already deployed the technology, and the customer acceptance has taken place. And basically we will provide the security through our command center as well as manpower response.
So you did mention that you had approached some customers and some acceptance has been received. Would you be able to reveal the name of some of those customers that are coming on board? And if not, then would you be able to tell us what the market size is for this? Because it seems like a market that hasn't really been tapped in India thus far.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody has tapped this market. We are talking to all leading telecom operators and infrastructure provider. I don't want to name this is in a confidential nature. But basically, this is a new market, new area, and there is a dire need to have this kind of services. Why this is a win-win situation from telecom operator as well as infrastructure service provider. Basically, what happens? Telecom operator have a lot of operational hazard, and which can be taken care of. There is a substantial cost saving for telecom operator by going for this particular service, and at the same time there is a earning for the service provider in terms of whatever services is offered on a monthly service basis. So it's a win-win situation for both of them, because there's a lot of pressure today. You must have noticed that on the telecom provider and telecom infrastructure provider to reduce the cost. Using this technology, using these services, they will be able to reduce the cost. They will be able to reduce their hassles in terms of managing the business.
So can you also tell us what the market size is in terms of how much revenue this could really add to your company, and what margins you'd be able to receive from such an order if you did get one from a large telecom company?
Yeah. As far as market size is concerned, as you know, we have in the country more than 335,000 mobile towers. And what we are planning to address in the first 3 years is just 25,000 towers. Okay, it's a very small market we are addressing at the juncture. And we are planning to have a service revenue of more than 150 crore in the next 3 years.
All good. Well, that's all the time that we have to chat with you, sir. Thank you so much for joining us. Those are the plans going ahead for Zycom. And thank you so much for coming today on Small Wonders and giving us perspective into your company. That was the management of Zycom speaking to us about their board meeting yesterday, in which they did decide to venture into providing security for telecom towers, which is, of course, an untapped market. And, of course, the stock has been reacting quite favorably to that news. It's up 3.5% in trade today. Coming up, we're going to be bringing you all of the best stock ideas from Faiza Hafizi and tell you what she is betting big on from the small cap space.